Hey Micah, how are you always first? Okay, let's see. I was thinking about... I'm gonna have to look through my spell book. I was thinking like I don't have a lot of experience in creating spells. And I was thinking like maybe you shouldn't make all of them so level dependent, especially not duration. Magnitude, I guess, could be... Let's see how I made this. Yeah, I mean, duration, you don't need to scale. But magnitude probably should scale, so you should probably... Duration should maybe be more... a higher base duration and not scale so much. But the magnitude could. But I guess I'll update this a lot and make... There's gonna be a lot of spell stuff. That's kind of what I was looking forward to with this guy. Yeah, that's right. I remember now. You're sitting at your computer, working or something. Okay, let's see. Where were we? We haven't joined the Dark Brotherhood yet. I think we're only gonna join the Mages Guild and the Dark Brotherhood with this guy. And we need gold. And there's also one thing that annoys me, like, I get so hung up on these small, minute details with the guy. I think for this guy, I think I should have chosen Mercantile just for role-playing purposes. He's greedy, this guy. He wants gold for all his spells, and he's just hoarding money. I think suits him. So we should have chosen Mercantile, but it's one of those things that doesn't really affect the game, but like it annoys me when I made a little mistake like that. Okay, it's oh, and then in the night. So yeah, we need gold. Yeah, that's right. I remember now. We need to be able to get to an armor store to sell this, or a pawn shop, or a, yeah, this is valuable as well. Sell to an alchemist. So, and we're not allowed to fast travel until we get a horse. I guess Chesterwark, is that very far to walk bare feet? Yeah, it's probably really far. Should we go back to Privateer's Hold, maybe? I think we should. Get some more gold. Maybe we could actually... I'm thinking maybe we could store some loot here until we get a horse. Just let's go to Privateers. As you travel, you see a priest. The land is a dangerous place. Stay on the roads if you can. If not, be sure to bring anything you need, like healing potions. Farewell, and may Kinnereth give you their warm embrace. Okay, war enemies. Okay. Oh, so this is just a priest. A healer, friendly. A healthy healer, friendly. Why? I don't... Is that like from the Penwick papers that you get sort of that information? Okay. I guess this works as well. We got a friendly healer here, so... Oh! She's firing some kind of ice, frost arrows or something like that. Could be dangerous to stand close. Okay, could this be a challenge? Probably not. Ooh! Okay. Yeah, there should actually be... I was thinking about this as well. Another thing for roleplay and realism, maybe? To add a global cooldown for spells. So you can't just like spam 10 in 1 second. I think that would be very, very, very good actually. Okay, what the hell? A bloody rat is hungry. What the hell? Yeah, the healer and the necromancer forge an unlikely alliance in the wilderness. Yeah, so far he's doing stuff like that. If he would be more powerful, he would just like paralyze the healer and let the rat eat it. Yeah, it's kind of like... Okay, you hear an uproar nearby. Among the shouts for someone to halt, you hear the town guard talk among themselves. No, where's the thief? Split up, look around quickly. Though they lost the trail, you see a hooded figure sneaking away nearby. Do you alert the guards? No. Just like a shit stirrer. Or actually yes, because it might be some kind of fight break out, and then we can benefit somehow, maybe. With the loudest shout you can muster, you ruin the thief's getaway. You hear a frustrated growl, and the criminal pulls out arms to try to silence you. Okay. Oh, there's the criminal. So, where's the guards then? Yeah, it's kind of... I was thinking about this as well, like... If you're trying to play an evil character, it's kind of interesting, like, what motivates a guy like this. And that's kind of hard, because I think these kind of cartoonish evil characters are... I guess very uncommon in real life. So, there's no guards here. Should we... Yeah, let's... We're gonna join the Dark Brotherhood anyway. A group of warriors see your assault. What the hell? What? Is it like everything is changed? The Penwick papers. Yeah, these guys are fighting now. I think... the town guard managed to catch up to you. They thank you for resolving the problem. Self-defense, no doubt about it. We'll be telling the King of Daggerfall about this, we will. Okay, and the corpse disappeared, so I can't even loot it. Yeah, and they're angry at me, so shit. Yes, Morn, damage over time spells can work well. I was actually thinking about this guy. I think it suits him to be sort of... You are... no. Well, we'll attempt to bribe the guard. The guard isn't interested, but we won't surrender. Yeah, okay, we're not carrying enough gold even. So we'll escape into a tavern. We need to rest up to get stamina, mana. I wonder if they will follow us in. Oh, no, no, no. Okay, they're following. Oh, no, shit. Okay, I could die. I could really die now. That's an understatement. Wow, so... would be kind of suitable for this guy to just succumb to the law immediately. Yeah, but I don't know, like, resisting arrest is scary at low levels. Yes, it is, but I'm also thinking, like, have I installed some kind of... I know there are harsh punishments as well. And I know... Okay, nice. Maybe I didn't install that. I just like I had in my mind that I'd install the death penalty thing. I thought like that's not good for Ironman. Okay, so we bear versus bat. We'll just run away a little bit further. Yeah, this early game stuff on Ironman is interesting. No. Try to rest. And we heal so goddamn slow as well. Oh, no. We pacified a Nightblade? Wow. That's lucky. So, I guess then we can shock this thing, or just maybe heal first, and then shock. Nice. What was a wolf? Yeah, it's like, oh no, we feel somewhat bad. Brain fever, that's no problem. Just, we have cure disease spell. Spell effect failed, okay. Spell effect failed, okay. Maybe I shouldn't have said that this is no problem. Okay, let's see. What the hell? Come on. This is a Nightblade. It's so hard to stay... Yeah, nice. It's so hard to stay on subject while playing. Okay, orc. Wow, this is getting... No, 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 shit. Okay, can we shock this one? Should we... I can't go back into town either, because the guards are after me. What the hell? We have no horse. Like, I really want a horse and wagon. So... where should we even go? Like... yeah, we'll go back, because there were some other enemies there. Maybe we can make the orc fight those. Okay, orc versus bear. I wonder if anyone in the entire world has made more enemies in Daggerfall fight each other than I have. In the, like, I feel so used to this, doing this kind of stuff. So which one are we gonna help? The bear might be a little bit hurt, but I have so little mana as well. Should we just run away and rest? Yeah, we'll do that. Yeah, we need your zombie servants, and it's gonna be like so rewarding once we get them. Yeah, exactly. The wolf is from what's it called? Daggerfall enemy expansion. And I don't really know. I have no like big experience. What the hell? So many encounters. I don't have a lot of experience with that, so I don't know how hard certain enemies are. Okay, so what's going on now? Oh, what the hell? I mean, guys. Oh, when they do... Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. The arrows do a lot of damage as well. And the orc's coming. At least, I guess we could just, like, save or... Let's see if the brain fever is... Yeah, brain fever is affecting us a little bit. Yeah, it actually is affecting us more than I thought. Our health is lower. Shit, let's see. It is a slow death as your willpower, your health, yeah, your health and even your personality trickle away day by day. Okay, so that's a really scary one because you don't see it on your health bar because it could be full while you could have like tiny bit of health. Maybe that's why the arrows, I felt like they did so much damage. Okay, like that, and we heal. Spell effect failed. Okay, do I have a cure disease by any? No, I don't have any magical items. Maybe the guards have gone home. Yeah, I have no chance of just starting talking about anything. And like, now we have the problem as well of resting in a tavern while we have brain... Oh no, oh what, did you guys see that? I don't even want to turn around because... I read, and we get a letter as well. And sadly, it seems so well done, this thing, so that we can't rest inside taverns because the guards are coming to arrest us for murder. Again. I mean, this is actually my favorite part. Every time I even start talking about anything. An animal, proceed with caution, yes. Nothing ever seems to happen with those prompts anyway, so... Okay, where were we? We were talking about, like, evil, and we were talking about damage over time spells, and we were talking about getting a zombie companion. Just making mental notes. Okay, brain fever, no mana, no way of curing, hunted by something. Okay. Okay, enemy, we have to see like... Okay, our health is hasn't gone down further. Okay, sounds like a centaur. I should have made like some kind of pacification spells. Oh, okay, maybe this is good actually. Oh, oh, what the fuck? Yeah, that's what I was gonna like talk about more, because that was actually my plan for this guy. I was it suits him if he was aligned with an element in this game, it would be sort of toxicity and poison and disease, just spreading that. And I think that suits as well to have like damage over time spells, which is poison based. Toxic clouds, area of effects stuff. I think that's something I would do with this guy. Yes, he knows all about the forces of decay. Exactly, I think it suits him. Oh shit. I don't have a restore stamina by any chance. We have shield. That doesn't help us. We should have set an anchor somewhere. We can like heal ourselves pretty good, but... Oh, nice. Come on, can I... Oh, what the fuck? Oh, spider. So, if we get paralyzed, this could be over. I have a free action spell, but I don't know if I can use it while paralyzed. So that's pretty like scary. I know you can use potions, but I don't know if you can cast spells. I think this is so cool as well. This is like a nice... This is how the story would start. He's just like running around in the wilderness with brain fever, bare feet, and just like a ragged, hunted... Yeah, I think it's perfect. This is how the comic book would start. I say comic book, actually, it's kind of like... I was going through old stuff and I found call it Stephen King's The Creep Show. Let's see. Okay, we haven't lost any more health. Should we just try to spam our cure disease? Yeah, and it's just so cool, and I realized how much I love that kind of comic book horror type material, which ties into my love of this kind of character, and I guess the thumbnail as well. I think the kind of like old-timey type horror. Maybe because it also feels more... It's more benign somehow. It's not like... The whole kind of... That is... It is a little bit childish. Also takes the edge off of it in kind of a... Yeah, I like the mix. Is this even what we should be doing, going to Privateer's Hold in this state? So this is a very weak spell, or cure disease. Maybe that's why it's not working. The brain fever, maybe it's hard to cure. Should we just go to a temple, maybe? And there's enemies nearby. Shit. So when I get my map up, I'm gonna check for some temple or something close by. Because we could go in there and cure the disease. Is there something here? No. And I don't think they have a temple in Gothway Garden. Do they? Okay, nice. So are we close to a level up by any chance? Yeah, 86%, so... And let's see what's gonna make it. Is it... Yeah, it's actually restoration, so if we keep spamming this cure disease spell, we'll also get help in leveling up. No. I'm taking you in, alive or dead, so... We got bounty hunters again. And with guards as well. This is actually really well made. And it's making this so much harder. It's the mod bounty hunters. Which is a great addition. But like... In this situation, is like the worst thing that could happen when you're trying to rest. Yeah, it's such a good addition because... Like... In Daggerfall in vanilla, you almost didn't notice if you were a super criminal. Oh shit. Oh, you got it like a skill check option, Micah. That's cool. Okay, so I think I mean, where should we? Yeah, maybe we should flee to Tulun. Is there it's far though. Like they have no cities. We have to walk bare feet to old Kristausa's hovel. I don't think that's like a hub of commerce exactly either. But I mean, we're hunted in Daggerfall, and I don't know if it helps switching regions, but it should. Yeah, exactly, Paul. That's what I'm thinking. Like, could we leave the? Burgley, do they have anything there? I think we could actually follow the road to Burgley. We can just like go this way and maybe eventually end up in Glen Point. I think that's the plan. We'll follow this trail and see if we can find temples or make anything happen. Start with Burgley. Enemies. Yeah, it's just some kind of weak humanoid. Okay, so what are we considered a scoundrel in Daggerfall? The attention I got from the authorities was because I was hunted by something, and then to attract the guards in order to get help, I figured this guy would just like stab someone, and instead of pickpocketing like I usually do, and so we got immediately. Oh no! Did I think we lost more health. No? What happened? My health did some weird thing. Yeah, that would do it. And also, like, again, in this episode, we also got accused of murdering someone. Like, not only accused, we also did it. Yeah, it's going to be quite a travel. Bare feet in the snow with brain. Okay, so Morning Star is a holiday taken very seriously in Burgley, where they call Southwind's Prayer a plea by all the religions of Tamriel for good planting seasons. Citizens with every affliction known in Tamriel flock to services in the village's temples, as the clergy is known to perform free healings on this day. Only a few will be judged worthy of this service, but few can afford the temple's usual price. So, do they all... No. In usual Daggerfall fashion, we get a message saying that the temples will cure you for free on this day. But there are no temples in this town. But if we can manage to get to another temple... that would be good. Save some money, because... So, should we... I guess we could, like... Yeah, we can do this, actually, spell effect. We could steal a horse, I'm thinking, or a wagon. That would actually be incredible. There's a dead bear here. Let's see if we can rest here, or if we will get assaulted. Oh yeah, nice, nice. So we'll put everything in intelligence and willpower, like that. And our brain fever is not getting worse yet. Oh no. Okay, we got. This is what I'm thinking. Like recall, set an anchor here, and then we'll need to. I hear halt. Whoop. Okay. Should we give up, maybe? And get some, like, rest? No. We'll die of brain fever, probably. It's not good to be put in prison for, like, 14 days in this condition. I assume. Oh, I'm so glad I didn't give up. Okay, we got another letter. We don't have time to read letters. And should we do this? Ah, can... shit. I like this beginning, actually. It's... I'm really having fun. I think this is such, like, perfect... beginning of the story. Maybe he gets... I was going to say maybe he gets like crazy or becomes evil. His brain is destroyed by brain fever. But he was already pretty evil from the beginning. Yeah, and I also made my spells. I stupidly made them scale for late game. Like, I didn't put a high base chance in most of them. I just put for like, that's a stupid thing for Ironman to think like that. I obviously should have made them strong like for now and then just remade them later. Because you can choose to either make spells, let's see someone that I made. Heal, this one. You guys probably know how this works, but you can choose like this plus here. The first one, magnitude 1 to 1, is the base chance, and then plus 1 to 5 per level. So this is very bad at low level, because now this gives me 3 to 15 because I'm level 3. And this is obviously very strong late game when you're like level 15, because this gets multiplied. But I don't think I should have done that for Ironman. It's a Ironman rookie mistake, I guess. Yeah, exactly. I need more gold for spell making. And now I'm hunted by fast centaurs. But okay, we need to also rest. Shit. I was just going to rest. Yeah, that's right, Paul. Also, how short stories start. Yeah, I definitely should have made like... If I die, I'm immediately gonna redo this character, because there's a few things I'll do differently. And like... I was kind of sloppy with making my first spells. I should have thought it through more. Like, the first thing you should do, maybe one of the first things, is definitely a stamina spell, because I could run for a long time from enemies, and this is no problem. Okay. No! What the hell? Yeah, this wouldn't be a problem, but I'm like constantly scared that I'll just die from stamina loss. Okay, come on, some stamina. Nice. Rest. Oh, zombie and bat. So, do you guys know, like, are the roads safer in actual reality? Or is that something they just say? Okay, we're getting to some kind of town here. Let's see if these guys have a temple, or maybe I just, like, maybe I missed that day anyway. Oh, it looks kind of big. Rippage. Ah, they got a temple and a mage's guild as well. And one store. Let's see what that is. We'll go to the temple first, I think. And yeah, I'll immediately go make a stamina spell at the mage's guild as well. Maybe actually... Oh, I know what to do. I think the stamina spell should be really long duration and like regeneration. Like very, very low magnitude but long duration. Could be cool. Okay, and we take damage from holy places, so we can't stay here long. Where's the goddamn disease curer? Cure disease. Oh, and we don't have enough gold. 500 he's taking because we... Oh, shit. Okay, so... No success with that. It's open? No, it's in the middle of the night. Okay, it's the taverns then. Okay, our health is doing good. Our personality is still... Personality and willpower is dropping slowly from the brain fever. I actually remember that from when I was a kid. I just loved the immersion of being able to get diseases. And I think that was the first time I experienced that in a game. Because Daggerfall is one of those games like... These open world games are kind of like normal now, but when I was a kid they definitely weren't, and it's so many new things about them. Should we actually make an anchor here? This is a better town to have an anchor in. Like that. Oh no! The city watch is actually super... Okay, where the hell is the exit? Oh, nice. So... what, like, this is a... problem. So, can we loiter? We'll go to another tavern? Yeah, we'll go to the other tavern. Yeah, it's kind of like... rough on the temple's part. To let this poor old necromancer die from brain fever just from not having enough money. Okay, so now it's the Mages Guild. We're gonna head to the Mages... Oh, no! No surrender. And what the hell? A wary elderly peasant opportunes people in the area for help with something. He then approaches you and asks for your help in a raspy voice. I'm sorry to bother you, Dark Elf, but I've no one else to ask. I sent my children off to labor for the season and I have... if you got a strong arm in a few hours, no. Shop wood? What the hell? He sees this guy and thinks of shopping wood. Like the last thing. Okay, but if I can make a stamina spell, I think we're pretty golden, because then we can run forever. And our brain fever is not like destroying us so fast. And we could also maybe get a hold of a cure disease potion somewhere. Alright, so make spells. And regenerate, I think we're gonna go for. And let's see. No, that's health points. So you can't, like... Maybe you can't add healing over time for stamina. Because when you choose heal here, I think you can choose stamina as well as health. Yeah. No, what the hell? Oh, you can't. Yeah, fatigue. Nice. Oof. It's weird there. So, let's see. Magnitude. What should we... Now we're level 3, so let's see. We do 5 here. That's like 15. What if we do 15? That costs... Oh, no. Okay. That's 50. Ah, this is going to be cheap. This is good. Oh, it's the same. So actually, we can go for scale now. It's the same at this point, like that. Nice. Should we call this? Stamina. Simple. I have a cure disease spell, but it doesn't work. It's too weak. Let's see how I made it. Like cure disease. Oh. I could try to make one a stronger one. Chance 1 + 1. So I made the weakest possible one. But now I don't have enough gold, I think, to make a stronger one. We could try. Cure disease. No, I don't have enough gold to make it stronger. I can make it a little stronger like this, but I don't think that will help a lot. We have a stamina now, so we can run forever. But we need a little bit of gold. So, should we... Oh, we can't travel. But now you can... Good luck catching up with this guy. Now, maybe we should have like made a... speed as well. Speed and... stamina. This marathon runner. By the way, I like on a little small tangent. That has to be like one of the greatest achievements in sports. I'm not like a good runner, but I do run. Like pretty often. I'm in pretty good shape, and like I have no problem running for kind of long distances, but I run pretty slow, like. And then I tried running at the pace of the fastest, like the world record marathon, which they run for 42 kilometers. And I could run at that pace for about 600 meters. And I like really pushing myself. It's almost like it's I wouldn't call it sprinting, but it's like pretty damn close. It's actually unimaginable how they do that. And then just like do that for 2 hours. I could do it like for a minute. Yeah, Yeah, it is. Like, I'm not... I wouldn't say I'm interested in running or like watching it or something. It's just like the recreational part of my workout schedule. I actually love it. I love running really far and kind of like slow jogging, and do it like for 10 kilometers to 15 or something with my dog. It's like the best thing. It's so good for my mind as well. I do it like if your mind is cluttered, or if you have like a busy day with a lot of social interactions, I like get thirsty almost for a long run. Yeah, it feels like a thirst or a hunger. I just like crave it. Just run out into the wood. We live in a village, so I have like deep woods close by, so I can just take wooden trails and roads, not see a house or a person or anything, just forest and ravens. Yeah, with my dog as well. It's so wonderful. It's like healing. Yeah, exactly, Micah. I wouldn't do it like on big roads or anything. I just like the nature is a big part of it, I think. Oh, we got some kind of cool tower over there. Well, okay, I've missed a lot of the chat now. My dog. We have a Weimaraner. I don't know how to say it in English. Weimaraner. He's kind of. You can Google it. It's a really beautiful dogs. Kind of like slim. Yeah, you can see that they like to run if you look at a picture of them. The tower here is from World of Daggerfall, I think, the mod. Just adds a bunch of cool stuff. Yeah, the grey ones, they're awesome, yeah. He's such a special dog. No! Fuck it! I did this thing, the last like spell that I used. Okay, we're not gonna teleport back, so we'll set an anchor here. And it's also like great motivation for you have a dog that loves it when you go for a run, because you make him so happy as well. And he can tell, like, I'm just thinking about going out running, and he starts whining and running back and forth in the inside, and like, yeah, basically just me thinking about running gets him excited. I don't know what I do. Maybe I like, yeah, I don't know. And he loves it. Yeah, Weimaraner, yeah, they are German. They're from Weimar, I think it's called. Yeah, exactly. Micah, like you say about Paul, like, there's such a huge difference between, like, if you're not doing anything, no workout at all, like the difference between not doing anything and like running 2 times a week is gonna actually, I think for most people that would change their lives. Or maybe it's like, for me it would, definitely. What the fuck? Okay. This whole spell thing is kind of difficult. Okay, so we'll set an anchor here instead, inside. And hopefully we can rest for a little while. And we got the guards after us. Oh, we should make one of these comprehend language skills as well. And also, like, I think there's new studies Yes. No. I remember that we're talking like I listened to like Rogan and Lex Friedman and Huberman and all these kinds of podcasts. So like frequently reoccurring with health stuff, and I think they're pretty recently they talked about like some Australian study I think that showed cardio was more effective than antidepressant medicine. Okay, you feel something odd underfoot here. A short search produces a faded map leading to the hole of a balul in this region. Okay, found a map, that's good. But we don't need that right now. Oh! Okay, we started here, and now this is so, like, for someone that has never, like, would be fun for someone used to other games. And this whole playthrough, we've gone so far. We're in this town now. And we're trying to go to Glen Point. Yeah, I think, like, maybe it's different for different people. I'm not like, if you got, oh wow, there's so many shops here. We should actually maybe look for, yeah, we'll talk to someone and see what kind of stores they have here, because we want to sell our armor for, yes, armorers. We could actually go around to most of the shops and see what they have. Yeah, I don't know how if it is for you guys or how you feel, but I really feel it mentally if I don't work out. It's such a big difference, and maybe that's also like because maybe you feel it more if you're used to it. Would make sense as well. Okay, can we find cure disease? Can we? No, we can't afford it. No! Oh, wow! Oh, shit! Okay, we need to heal up. Yeah, so maybe the effect isn't as noticeable like it would be for someone who's used to it. But it's like, as long as you listen to this channel, you're gonna have to hear me harp on about like workouts. It's like gonna be sort of commercial, so you get that in your subconscious. And then you're just gonna find yourself out on the trail running. Yeah, it's actually really dangerous to go into stores like this. Hurry up and sell this and just leave. Wow, nice. Okay, so now we can cure ourselves. Okay, hurry up. Get out. Okay, so where were we? Anduric's finest elixirs, but we can actually go to the... Oh, shit. No. No. Oh, thanks, Morn. Okay, so it was this guy, and now we're getting, I think I hear... No, he's increased the goddamn price! What the fuck? Oh, this is gonna make someone, like... Oh. Maybe it's like you say, maybe they, like, keep increasing the price because we get more, like... our personality is dropping from brain fever, so we get more like strange and weird, and they hate us more and more and increase the prices. So we what the fuck? We need to buy the cure disease potion then. I'm looking forward to this. And then just quickly get out. Where was it? Was it here? Cure disease. Like that. And okay, should be good. Look at this. In the left corner, like it never ends. What? This is like the most intense beginning. How is there a zombie suddenly also here? Okay, so okay, I'm gonna try to go east actually. So we're gonna flee eastwards because we're heading to Glen Point. And I also like that. It's kind of the... Us crossing into Glen Point feels like, you know, some kind of western where they're wanted in America and they have to cross the Rio Grande or whatever to into Mexico. But the difference is I don't know if the bounty hunters will... stop going after us. Okay, we'll try our stamina spell actually. Let's see. Stamina. I'm so happy with this. Now we're actually cured. If I don't screw up and do something stupid, we should be fine now. And just heal our stamina. Yeah, zombies looking for work. Any tips on starting out with running? Like, for me, the surroundings is a huge thing, and if you can find some place that's interesting for you to, because it's such a different thing, like going with a car to some place, or when you're biking or running, and I think. For me, it's a huge factor if I look on a map and like see, oh, I want to check that place out, and like sort of you make a little mini adventure out of it. Maybe if you're in a town, like check out some neighborhood or just something that's a little bit interesting so you can look around. And also like people. The general thing is that it's you have to get over the first hump of where it's painful, and you have, so like if you're not in good shape, travel over Daggerfall all you want, I'll follow you. Okay, so the bounty hunters are after us, and hopefully that indicates that they will only follow us in Daggerfall. And let's see, I'll start running a bit more north. Actually, I was running southeast. I shouldn't be doing that. So yeah, Morn. It's gonna be like difficult and hard in the beginning, but if you get over that hump, and everyone says this, like it's gonna become easier and easier, and I think for most people, and definitely for me, you start to crave it after a while. And I don't know, you guys have any other, like Micah, you run, right? And yeah. Yeah, exactly. Good, really good advice, Micah, I think. Because you can take it slow. I think that's probably less painful. Like if you run fast and short. I think that's much more painful and it requires much more discipline. But like, if you jog at a very slow pace and just take it easy, I think, I guess you can try it out, but for me that's much more like easy. If I run like 10 kilometers or 15 at a very slow pace, that's like almost recreational for me. But if I run really fast or I don't run really fast, but like if I try to push myself as much as I can for like 2 kilometers, that's like the worst form of workout I can imagine, because it's still a long time. It's like many minutes of intense pain. But if you just jog slowly, I think it's much easier. But like, I'm really looking forward to hear if you of course it's not too late. You're younger than me. No, it's like never too late. And also I think, especially a new thing, like when you think about really old people like 70s and 80s, you think of like really soft aerobic, no, what is it called? Almost like very soft gymnastics. But they've actually realized now that weightlifting is so crucial for very old people, because you lose muscle and bone density, so it's like the best thing you can do. If any one of you is like in your 70s and 80s, you should start lifting weights. Probably not very heavy, but still start lifting. Okay, we're still far away from Glen Point. This is like an epic journey. I like this. Good, good for chit-chatting. Hopefully I don't fall out of the map. That would kind of suck. Yeah, exactly, Hermit. That's like your view of how you imagine old people should train, and you also imagine that they would like break if they trained heavy. Yeah, but Morn, like, keep me updated. Like, it would be really interesting to hear if you get started. I mean, nothing would make me happier than if this channel could sort of affect something like that. I would much rather you guys do something like meditate or run or work out than watch this if I had a choice. So you could actually work out while watching this. Oh, nice, Paul. Well, so what are you doing? In which way have you become more active? Another thing, like, I have 2 small children, and so you got kind of pressed for time, which is why, like, this channel is kind of I kind of set the pace. I think I could make like 2 videos and 1 or 2 live streams a week, and I kind of like, that's my baseline I'm aiming for. And also getting workouts in could be is a bit time consuming, so I have a lot of like hacks for that as well. I think one thing you could do that's so good if you're pressed for time, is to save your workouts for sort of tedious, manual, simple things that you need to do, especially sort of tidying up at home, or it needs to be kind of simple, like folding laundry, or yeah, tidying up is almost like the best thing, because then you're doing a set, and then you have a little rest period of 2 minutes or something like that, and that's sort of wasted time if you're not doing anything. So it's so efficient to merge your workouts with simple tasks at home. I can't tell you how many times I'm like frying up food with my right hand while doing biceps curls with my left hand and stuff like that. When you have like small kids, parents alive, trying to, and also like the best goddamn thing was I have our small one is now 1.5 years old, and we have one of these what is called in English? You strap him on your chest, sort of. You know what I mean? And then I have rings outside in the yard, so I can do dips and pull-ups and stuff with him in it, and he's just like enjoying it. And for me, it's like extra 10 kilos or something like that. So that was like the best thing. My pull-ups and dips really increased in the baby period. Yeah, I think I'm being followed by a nymph. Yeah, Micah, you should try it. Like, and also I was thinking like, since you rock climb, we were talking about grappling and jiu-jitsu. I think maybe did we talk about this? Grip strength is such a huge thing, and I imagine you have crazy grip strength from rock climbing. What a strange stream this has been, by the way. Just running in the wilderness. To Glen Point while talking about running. Oh, cool. Yeah, I've seen like you can get really fat fingers from that. And is that also because they get sort of is it that they also get what sort of hardened or thickened in the skin? I've made my own quest. Yeah, that's the best kinds of quests. There's nothing better. Yeah, callous. Yeah, exactly. We have no brain fever, and it's like nice snowing, but we should have boots, I guess. It would be nice. Do we have any clothes? No. Should we read the letters? The Morgia and the... no. What the hell, this thing? We need to go back to Aldingwich to talk to Brisenna. And when did I get this letter? Okay, but let's see where Aldingwich is. And when we get a horse, this won't be a problem. Alding Witch. Oh, it's far. I can do this, right? Yeah. It's only 4 days. So we won't do that now because we're not allowed to fast travel, but I'll do this to save. Let's keep going. Actually, now that we have like fixed our basic needs, we should... I would like to get into some town and steal some stuff. Maybe use our spells to open doors and steal a horse or a wagon. Both. Yeah, so do you have like a problem with that, Micah? Are your fingers... I would imagine that would be easy to overdo when you're not used to it. Like if you start rock climbing and then just like go really hard at it when you're a newbie, that you would sort of get some kind of inflammation or something in your fingers. And then have to rest. Yeah, I'm sure. That's so funny, Hermit. A nice comment. Yeah, something most necromancers neglect is their cardio. That's fucking stupid. Okay, let's see. Did we end up in Hawkford Hall? No, almost. Most necromancers neglect. No town, no stores here at all. Yeah, when you think of a necromancer, you don't think of like workout equipment and like headbands and aerobics. Okay, should we... There's no big towns in Glenpoint close by either. Should we go to Bergtown first and then cross the border from the Bergtown? I think we'll do that. What do I do if I fall through the map? Can I like quickly teleport maybe? That would so much suck. You know what I'll do? Actually, I'll make let's see. No. I think I can do this. Yeah. And I'll actually make a backup in case we would fall through the map, because we're really running a risk of that. I'm copying the whole folder. Like that. I did that between streams for the other Ironman characters as well, just to have a backup if something went wrong. Because if you die, the Ironman, you don't have... I don't think you have like you have so few saves, so it's easy for something to just go wrong. But I haven't, there's been no problem like that. Oh, that was scary. Instant fog. We've been lucky with the enemies now. Maybe it was the brain fever that we looked sort of like a wounded guy, so that is like attracted all the predatory animals and predatory people. And the bounty hunters are leaving us alone as well. Yeah, okay, Micah. So you haven't had any like problem with overstraining yourself with rock climbing. In the foggy darkness, your eyes perceive an impossible sight. Someone who looks precisely like you. You peer closer and the figure vanishes without a trace. You wonder if your eyes are playing tricks on you. Okay, another town. Oh, this looks... at least 2 stores. And hopefully we can rest here. And our... let's see. Okay, this is like the opposite. This is the basic spell that I got from the beginning of the game. Our chance is 8 plus 0. So this doesn't scale at all. So I should make a better one. But we don't have a mage's guild here. Because this guy he's not good at lockpicking, so we'll need to rely on spells to burglarize. See what this is. Bargain equipment store. Is that a general store? Yes, it is. It's closed, so we could try now. What time is it? Oh, it's really early in the morning. We'll try this one then. No. No dice. We'll go rest. See if we can rest in peace. We should have our invisibility as well. We can just like sneak out if the guards appear. Like now. This is a problem actually, because also these new taverns, I don't really know all of them. So like now, I'm looking for the exit. I don't really know where it is. Which is kind of dangerous when you're being hunted. Yeah, I really need to make a lot of notes for talking points if I'm to do that. Can we sell maybe something here? I had 1 ruby. That's nice. 200 gold, that's a lot at this point. We'll keep running, I guess. Yeah, we'll go to Glen Point because I'm hoping that... yeah, we really need a horse. We need to like fix that Alding Lady Brisanna thing, because even though I have like no immediate plans of doing the main quest, I don't want to lock myself out of it either. That would be really boring to not have even the option of doing the main quest. So yeah, maybe we should stick around in the wilderness and come back again and try the store with our open lock spell. Oh, really, Micah? So you also said something about like playing along with me almost, like with your own Ironman character, and then you actually die in the same place. That's pretty funny. And also to that vampire sleep spell we talked so much about. So you, what happened? You couldn't teleport away, or I think I said this, but the original Ironman mod also added a bunch of really cool features. One of them, I think, is such a brilliant one that you couldn't teleport away if enemies were close, so it would work the same way as with resting or fast traveling. Teleport was no like free escape mechanism. Shit. Okay, we need a stronger open door spell. Okay. I guess then it's off to Glen Point. No, here. It's pretty far to some big towns there as well. Like, what should we do? Should we try to stay in Daggerfall and brave the bounty hunters? Because doesn't seem to bother us that much anymore. Yeah, I think, do the Vampire Ancient even cast sleep? I don't know if they do. What the fuck? I did the same thing again. I choose the spell and then I double click the spell, but I don't click cast. Instead I click the like reuse, so now I use the open. Oh jeez. It's such a good key to use for when you're spamming spells, but it's also like you have to be careful with it. Okay, so can I rest for a while before the guards appear? Nice. Okay, but I hear them. No. Okay. A robed alchemist band is about, showing some excess wares to any townspeople in sight. You are identified as a... Have you any need of a potion of cure disease? This would have been such a cool thing if this had happened a while ago. Yours for a mere 200 gold. A fine offer, I must say. I think this is actually a good price. And we could actually... This would be... Yes. Because it's Ironman. It's yours. So, nice. Yes, ironic. It would have been really good. So, is there any other way, like, how much? The wagon, and we get like, it gets worse because we have bad reputation and bartering, stuff like that. Yeah, we need a horse. So okay, now I'll not do it. Okay. Okay, we pacified that one. That was good. Come on. Wow. And I was gonna spend those mana points on the bargain equipment store again. And I mean, can we bash ourselves in? Are we too weak? Oh, 15 times, huh? Yeah, like when you get away and you rest, you see that message spammed all over your screen, like... Okay, so now what I'll do with these centaurs, I'll hit 2 birds with 1 stone, and I'll try to break into... No, it's too early. I can't even break into the store. Loiter inside a house? No. I guess I can loiter inside the bargain equipment store, maybe. In vanilla, you could loiter. No, we can't loiter here. That was like the stupidest... exploit of all times. In vanilla you could just enter a store and loiter until they closed and just rob it. Okay, did all of them die? And more enemies and a goddamn bat. Like, the hardships are actually starting to get to me now. I'm like... Frustration is slowly building. Even though I enjoy this as well. I mean... It can become too much. No, I will attempt to bribe the guard, but he isn't interested. I will not surrender. Oh, I mean, what the fuck? I can't be doing that. Okay. Oh, centaur and bat. Okay, go outside of town then and rest, I guess. You guys have any good ideas about how to procure a horse? We need some mana, like also for safety, because I want that for my stamina spell. If we're to run away from enemies for a long time. So let's see what time it is. Okay, so now I could actually bash myself into the general store. Yeah, I also have the problem, like, if it weren't for that Lady Brisenna letter, I would just take my sweet time and go to Glen Point and do whatever I like, but now I feel a bit rushed to get a horse. So now I'll try to bash this door, or maybe like this, while the zombie's after me, because maybe the zombie can fight the guards a little bit. Ah, nice! Nice, okay. Yoink, yoink. And we'll take books, and... guess the short bow could be worth... Okay, someone heard something. And... oh, upgrade. Even though, I guess, we're not using weapons, we have them in our hand for show. Like... Now also, like, is it... I think for Ogrul it made sense to just steal a bunch of horses. I'm just thinking from a role-playing perspective. No, I don't think this guy is any kind of like horse herder man who would just run away with a bunch of horses. So, for role-playing purposes, I'll just not take all the horses. I'll take the books, the things he can carry and sell. There's not a lot of expensive stuff here. Not even boots. We should have boots. I don't know which one of these that which is more expensive. Yeah, I don't know what to take, really. Okay, let's just fill up the inventory. Grab some clothes, get out of here. Oh, okay, now we have a horse. But yes, I know there was something I should do. Even before starting the stream today, wasn't there some mod I was supposed to install? And I forgot about it. And it was like the realistic horse and cart mod. But I'll remember to install that until next week. And for this playthrough, I won't be using the horse without the cart. We'll just do... I already regret myself. So I should have taken a look at this run speed before... What is there actually like? Okay, maybe not actually. For the sake of the stream and the audience, I'll just ride the horse, because I have a little problem with this, like how it's so stupid that you can actually have a horse and a wagon, and then just if you want to, you can just like ride the horse and leave, and somehow have the wagon with you. Okay, so let's go to, what was it, Aldingwich, and clear this Lady Brisenna business out. Gold Cat in Aldingwich. And then we'll head out to some other region. Thank you guys. I mean, that was obviously the first thing I did, the Dark Knight playthrough, and it was so like, why do you guys like that, by the way? I feel like I'm like really happy when I get some kind of some guy once like excused himself for necro posting or whatever he called it on old video of mine, and I'm like the opposite. I think it's so fun to get feedback and comments on really old videos because it feels like they're alive still. And when I look back on that, like, the first thing, I'm so like uncomfortable and yeah, not used to, not relaxed when talking or anything. But I think it was I like the character. The gold cat. Okay, here we are. See if we can see Lady Brisanna from just... Okay. I don't think I need to read this every time. So, we're done that. I don't think, like, for this character, the main quest is gonna be sort of a maybe for later. But now I'm mainly gonna... Or the main quest is gonna be raise a powerful corpse and have sort of... No. Nope. Oh. Nice. So... Some cool region. Where should we go? Now, like, the game opens up, really. I feel like I've been everywhere with my characters. Especially with Tristane. Made it a point almost to, like... I was really enjoying myself when I did that kind of census of the the animals and stuff in different regions. But then I like realized that it changes when you level up. So it kind of stopped being as fun. But I felt sort of like explorer documenting the wildlife of different regions. Glen, somewhere like kind of distant, I feel. Mountainous, maybe Ilessan Hills. We haven't been there a lot. Try to find a good base here. One thing that I miss about Daggerfall is like cool homes. You only get these normal houses. Yeah, let's just try someplace out and start maybe trying to get some good spells and maybe start doing some quests even for the Mages Guild. Do I have levitate? No. No levitate yet. That I should get that definitely. Levitate. Thank you, Morn. I mean, that was fun for me as well because it was. I was like worried. I didn't know if it would work at all. And I love it when you can like go outside of the intended. It was like I went outside of the intended way of playing the game, but it's still not like an exploit. It's more like it should be, sort of going through old bookstores and actually finding the map that way. I think that completely makes sense. It's just a good mechanic, even though it was unintended. I mean, I could sell this as well. This guy, maybe I won't even ever swing a weapon with this guy. Oh, nice. So, we got some money. 3,000. We can go buy some cool spells. So this wasn't... Okay, we got Mage's Guild, but it's not like a optimal town. Actually, just travel to the next one and see. I also want to see if I get any kind of bounty hunters after me. Okay, this is also like one of these kind of strange ones. Let's check out the stores. And also, I guess later when we join the Dark Brotherhood, that's a requirement as well, that they are in the town. I guess we can go to the Mage's Guild at least and get a few spells. Okay, Hermit. So, yeah, I know what you mean. I've seen those as well. Like many people do, like the entire playthrough is sort of a 1 40-minute video, and I understand that because people don't have time to like watching the entire thing like this is something I think you'd more have in the background. And if you're like, especially I think when thinking of that, I'm thinking of a game like Fallout, because the classic Fallout, because so little, I don't know how to explain this, like it's not as visually intensive as a game like this. So I think that works for more highly edited. Okay, let's see. What do I need? Comprehend languages. This would be really good. It's mysticism based as well. It's very expensive. Magnitude. No, chance. Should we make this one? Because this would be very good against guards and stuff. Just pacifying them. Or maybe we just skip that entirely and go for these things instead, like the charm and what is it? Pacify. Yes. Okay, it says duration, rounds, humanoid remains docile, but you can't choose a duration, and I think that's because they just stay pacified indefinitely. So, is this expensive? Yeah, this is expensive as well. Maybe because our thaumaturgy is not good. Maybe should make a weak one. This is very expensive actually for a chance to pacify one humanoid. But that's even more expensive to do it like that. I think we'll do a really weak one because that gives us a chance of just practicing thaumaturgy. So we'll do what should we call this? I'll just call it charm humanoid. Human, like that. Ah, this is good. Like, ensnared in the Necromancer's tongue. Like that. But it's very weak. Should we add that like weak? And I would like the same for all the creatures, like animals and Daedras and undeads as well. See if they're equally, yeah, the same price. I think it makes sense for him to be good at this. I guess calm. Okay, what else? I thought of a few things that would be very important, but now I don't remember them. Like when we get stronger, I'm looking forward to experimenting a lot, but it's a little bit too early to experiment, and we still need sort of the most important stuff. Levitate, obviously. That could actually be as short as possible, because maybe even you don't even want it strong, because it's so annoying when it just lasts too long. So we'll like quick. We'll do this. Levitate quick. So because when that scales and you just like levitate forever, it's annoying. None of these makes sense. It's very cheap, at least, and you guys have any ideas? Yeah, I don't like not having time is the wrong. What I meant is like, I think people have shorter attention spans, so it's much easier to grab the audience with like very fast editing and stuff like that. That's what I meant, like attention span. What is Windwalk? Is that? Walk the winds. Oh, maximum flight speed. Uh-huh. It sounds dangerous for Ironman to just like somehow move very fast. Oh, Windwalk is faster levitate from Penwick Papers mod. So that actually sounds really good. Windwalk. So we'll make that short as well. And I guess scales, nice, would be good. By the way, guys, are you many Americans of you, like any of you? I'm so interested in one topic, and I don't want to make this too political, but it's just like very interested in hearing what the general outlook is in America. Yeah. Let's see. Windwalk. Yeah, what's the general view on Robert Kennedy Jr.? I'm so fascinated with that guy. Okay, we got more. Windwalk. I don't like, since I don't see the like common news sources from America. I've seen him. I've actually listened to 3 long form interviews on him, like on Joe Rogan and Lex Friedman and Jordan Peterson's podcast. Okay, hardly anyone thinks about him pretty much. Yeah, I kind of like figured that he might not be big in the common news. I think it really suits him to be like in long form talks like that. Let's see, what else? It should have some more like damaging spell, I think. Maybe we'll do a damage over time. Yeah, we'll do one of these. Continuous damage. Oh, we can do on fatigue. Nice. So we'll do a sleep. It was a bad time to bring that up because I am so concentrated in like spell making. Magnitude, let's see. Wow, we can actually make this really strong. Oh, this is so cool. So we can make a really strong sleep spell, and I'm thinking like that would scale really well in the late game, because I'm thinking the creatures don't have as much health or stamina as they have health. At least humanoids. Sleep. Okay. And what else? Yeah, we'll do just normal damage over time as well with poison. Continuous damage, health, and yeah, we can do a pretty strong like this as well. Like that maybe. and make it poison based, and we'll do something like this one. Call it just, I guess, poison touch. Okay, are we ready to actually try to do some maybe dungeon diving? And we'll try to maybe we'll do one quest and then end the stream because it's getting pretty late here. Quests? No? Do anchor here as well. I think actually I'm gonna just use some kind of spell so I don't accidentally. That. No training. The hell? I think the quest giver should be like when you first enter, right? Or there's 2 spell makers here. What the hell? What a terrible mages guild. The quest giver should be immediately when you enter. Haven't you guys? Actually, this wasn't a good town anyway, so we'll just we'll just change to a more convenient mages guild. Yeah, like... oh, nice, we got... Yeah, I've listened to him for RFK for maybe like in total 8 hours or something. And I understand, I haven't seen... I know he's been very sort of almost cancelled, and so I assumed he wouldn't be sort of popular in the mainstream stuff, but when he gets the time to talk, and I haven't heard like a debate or someone debunking him or something like that, so it's very hard to tell when you're naive on subjects like the things with vaccines and stuff like I am. I have no like opinion either way and not knowledgeable. Then you don't like, you're so naive that you, when someone is knowledgeable, you're just like, okay, I guess sounds like you know what you're talking about, but then like the counter argument to that is, according to him, he's been very willing to debate everyone, and this thing, if you, I'm just gonna take a quest and then no. Just want to go to one dungeon. Yes. No, we can't kill a mummy. Wraith essence. Do we need to kill something for this? If we need to kill something, that's not good. So hard to get one dungeon quest. We can't, I think... Keep a group safe, that doesn't sound... Okay, grab some werewolf's blood. I think that's just an ingredient lying on the floor, so hopefully it is. Ruins of Hawk House Manor. Yeah, that saddens me, like, his voice problem. That's really terrible. And it's so sad because when I listen to him, like, first the whole, the things that he says seems out there, like you say. But then again, when he says that he's willing to debate everyone, and then something super interesting happened, I was like, wow, this is sort of a watershed moment, almost like... did you guys hear about that thing that when RFK was on Rogan and he was talking about vaccines and stuff and how he's like kind of against them? And then this guy, Peter Hotez, which I guess you know all about, comes out and like completely slams the whole podcast and RFK's appearance on it, saying he's spreading misinformation. And Rogan actually then comes back with... that he would give $100,000 to the charity of Peter Hotez's choice if he would come debate RFK on the podcast. And then that swelled to over $1 million. And Peter Hotez came up with some bullshit reason for not doing it. And then Elon Musk jumps in the middle of all this and says, quote, that Peter Hotez won't debate because he knows he is wrong. And then, like, when Elon Musk comes in and says something like that, my ears sort of perk up, and I'm like, what the fuck is going on? So, yeah, it's so interesting, and I'm so like happy that there's a platform for this kind of like discussion to even take place. Yeah, but it's like it. It's in the multiple millions now. Yeah, it's so cool. Like this is, and like I said, I don't have a horse in the whole vaccine thing, but I mean, if he's right about this, and that would be sort of such a huge thing. And the way this is playing out, it's so interesting. Like Rogan and Elon Musk and company just like setting their foot down, and yeah, it's such a cool thing. Like normally in all the past years, it's been so easy for media to just slander people that are unpopular, and now there's actually powerful platforms that can say like, well, if you think he's wrong, come and debate. It's like a fighter, almost like saying he can beat everyone, and then someone can say, well, then come and fight. And that hasn't been the case for such a long time. I just think the whole situation is so incredibly interesting, and I wanted you Americans to hear your take on it, if you had any. And not only like I said, I don't care that much about vaccine things, but he seems sort of like a scholar. He reminds me of sometimes when you listen to these people, like the really, really interesting, intelligent people that show up on these podcasts and these formats, and you think like, what if one of these guys could rule the country or rule a country? Would be so goddamn awesome. And now it's like one of those people actually is trying to do it. Oh no, blinded? What the fuck is this? Okay, no. Oh, no. Okay, this is something from Penwick Papers, I think. So, Troll's Blood. Oh, this is strong. Poison works. Asarat, there you are, time to pay for your crimes. So, the bounty hunters are actually coming after us. Another thing that would be cool is like a poison spell that affects a big area. This is so interesting. Like I'm struggling trying to read the chat and play at the same time. Yeah, I know exactly like what you mean, Hermit, and I don't think I'm prone to like conspiracy thinking. I think my personality is almost a little bit to the other side, that I tend to, I guess, I don't know really, but I find myself more often like debating against friends who have sort of conspiracy theories than going along with them. So I think that's sort of almost a personality trait, what you tend to believe in. For some people, it's interesting with those things. Some people are super skeptical to everything that's on the news, and then they hear one thing about some kind of really strange, weird occurrence, and that thing sticks, and that's like obvious truth to them. So, okay, let's try the sleep spell. No. Okay, we're blinded again. This is like really. Okay, let's do Troll's Blood. That seemed very powerful. Yeah, wow, this regeneration is so strong. It's almost too strong. It's like it's overkill. Poison touch then. Okay, that one's stuck, I think. Yeah, but like that said, I'm also like, there's a bunch of reasons that, like I said, my ears perked up with this RFK guy. And it seems so incredibly intelligent, actually, and so knowledgeable about everything. It's like, I also listened to, what was it, sort of a YouTube video called RFK sort of confronted with facts, and I thought like, yeah, I'll see what that is, because I would like to see him confronted with the facts about this stuff. And he just like handled it super well and had like answers for everything, and they really went hard at him. So yeah. Yeah, it kind of saddens me to. I would, when I wanted to ask this question of you guys, and I hoped for sort of an enthusiastic answer that all of you, that he was like really trending or something. think I made these spells too strong, actually. The Troll's Blood is so incredibly strong. It kind of makes sense also that you don't need high magnitude healing when you have a low health character. Yeah, anyway, so far adventure art, this channel is what is it called? Is it backing RFK? It's also like almost a hero myth that his father is Bobby Kennedy and his uncle is John F. Kennedy. It seems like almost a hero myth of someone sort of coming back, sorting everything up, sorting everything out. Okay, so where the hell is the werewolf's blood? Yeah, he seems to be in good shape as well. Oh, this could be it. No, just blood on the floor. I should have one of these detect... Okay, let's kill one of these bounty hunters with poison. Ah, that's stuck. So, getting save versus spell mode. Stand here. Yeah, Micah, that's what I like. That's what actually made me enthusiastic. Like you said, it's hard to be enthused or hopeful with American politics. And like, I'm not really knowledgeable or anything, but this guy just seemed different to me. I think he seems, I get such an honest vibe from him, and he's like, yeah. He felt different to me. And I hope he is, and I hope he's gonna do well. Oh shit, okay. Poisoning. Ah, nice. So, okay. They died on the same pixel, seems like. Yeah, and also like, are you cynical about America or just like the last few? Because for me, I think I can see how you've lost like trust in them in America in the last, I don't know how long, but and also I keep ending up in debates with people. Like, it's so easy for people to be cynical, especially there's something about the contrarianism and oh shit. I find myself in debates with people sort of saying, almost accusing you of being naive because you think America is better than is it Russia or China or places like that. It's like, you just don't know. America is just as bad as all of the bad guys. And I just don't think so. I think like, it's been of course it's been a bunch of problems. Oh shit, that was stupid. And we crash? No. Oh, such a... And I haven't saved either. Okay, when was my last save? Oh, really? Oh, shit. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Okay. Yeah, that sucks. I should have saved a bunch more, like, saves when you do this, so I should have just done that. Oh, that sucks. I don't know why it crashed. Yeah, it's also that, like, I think it's something about RFK. He seems to represent what I always felt was the good part of America, like the good American values that's been like, that used to be sort of something for the rest of the world to look up to. But yeah, I don't know. I should get one of these detect quest item or whatever they're called. And also like poison aura instead of just poison touch, so I can do it on multiple enemies. Oh, nice. Oh, boots. Finally. Oh. Oh, the regeneration is so fast. Oh. Okay. Okay, the quest item is on the bed in the torture chamber to the right of the entrance. So you mean to the right of the entrance like this? Or do you mean heading right after entering? Wow, regeneration is incredible. Still on? Yeah, it's still on. But we're out of mana, maybe? No. I think these damage over time spells and yeah, that's better. Damage over time spells and healing over time is gonna scale incredibly well. I mean, we're doing so much damage. Charm human? No. Okay, that didn't work. Hopefully we'll get a thaumaturgy at least. No, not yet. It kind of sucks to be only have magic when it runs out. Yeah, but like that's usually where yeah, I know exactly what you mean. What I always end up thinking about, like, what is the human default condition, and is the country or culture exceeding that or falling below it? And if you're, I think, like, greed and ambition is just like, that's a human constant, and it's not like, just because that exists within a system, that's not like the system's fault. It's almost like wearing armor in a game. Like, you still will take damage even if you have good armor, but so I mean, the political system or the culture would be the armor in this case. And yeah, I guess, like, it's hard. It's also hard to talk about in English. Is this pacified? Yeah, because, like, let's say there's a baseline of greed and ambition, and some cultures really manage to diminish that, but it will still exist. And then if that exists, it's still so easy to be cynical about it. Like, you can always point to example, even if a country would be perfect, like, there will still be it kind of sounds paradoxical, but even if a country would be as close to perfect as you could hope for, there would still be so much corruption and ambition and greed. So there would always be room to be cynical about even a really good system. And that's kind of my point with what I think about America historically, that I would guess that it, despite all the greed and ambition and elitism, had less of those things than if most other random cultures in human history would have had the same power. And I think that's on the scale, like, that's how you have to judge it. You have to judge it compared to how much power they have and how they've handled that power, and how like a random other culture would have handled that power. Sort of if the West Texas Plains Comanche tribes. That's a good example. Give them the power like of the US today, and everyone would just like be scalped and hanging and have everyone be tortured to death around the globe. I mean, it doesn't have to be that extreme on that. Maybe a bad example, but you know what I mean. I think yeah, you know what I mean, but at least like what I think that's the way to judge it, and it's so impossible to judge also. But if you try to judge these things, being the world power for 100 years or something, and how would other countries and cultures have handled that? And I think my guess is that US has done a pretty good job. And also, like, when was it? In 1790, it was one democracy in the world, which was the US. And now there's like, I don't know, over 100. So it's been like an inspiration, and yeah, I don't think it's been that bad. I'm from Sweden. Oh, I can completely like see that point, Morn. Oh, brain fever and stomach rot. Okay. We have a 1 potion of cure disease, but we also have a cure disease spell, which didn't work very well. No, okay, we'll just drink the potion then. We have 1 potion of cure disease. The decline of morality, family structure, and personal opportunity and liberty. Yeah, I think that actually worries me as well. The sort of okay, we're really getting into it now, I guess. Sort of like more traditional values. I think when that starts to go, I think you're kind of out on thin ice. But I guess that's also a personality thing. I'm my personality. When I did like a personality test, and I have like from 1 to 100, I had 1% flexibility. And my personality lends me to be a super conservative person. But I'm also like very, very interested in ideas and philosophy, so I think that kind of counteracts that thing. I know that I'm super conservative and that I see things in a conservative way. So I can just like look at myself like I know what I am, and I know what my tendencies are and how that could go wrong. So I think that kind of remedies a little bit like that I'm not going just all out in one direction. But that said, I'm like those things. I tend to see those things very frequently. I don't think that's negativity. I think that's actually sort of also you have a positive view of America and its origins and traditions, and you're like worried that it's going away. I don't think that's a negativity. Okay, we'll do this now so you get it saved at least. So where the hell is the werewolf's blood then? Do I need to kill something? I miss those locator devices. And also, like, it's so funny, a friend of, like, the guy I know probably the best, I've known, this is like basically my best friend I've known since I was about 4 years old, and we're still best friends basically. And he accused me of cheating my way to that 1% inflexibility. He thought I should have 0. Okay, I don't... Turn left when you reach the hallway with the torture room. Yeah, but the torture room, the blood there wasn't like... It wasn't pick-upable. Oh. Okay, sorry. Maybe that one was. The other one wasn't. Thank you. Okay, so teleport back. I think we have a teleport inside the Mages Guild. Yeah, but like, anyway, despite we can maybe... I don't know, it's fun to talk about politics as well. Don't need to avoid it, I guess. But... Oh, nice. I was worried it was gonna screw up somehow. But, like, one thing is for goddamn sure, and that is... My heart fills with joy when people like that can have, like, open discussion and... yeah, it's like the free speech works. It's like calibrating society. It's like watching the society calibrate in real time. And then Elon Musk jumps in the debate, and you're like, wow, can he really say that on Twitter? Yeah, I guess he can. It's like the good guys owns the platforms. It's so wonderful. I suppose this will do. Couldn't you have brought back a fresher sample? The quality of... Yeah, he's complaining. Yeah, I think Elon Musk is such a badass. He's one of my favorite people. Okay, anyway, I think I think we'll end it here. Thank you so much, guys, for watching and listening to my rants. And see you next Monday, I guess. Hopefully at 9 again. We kept it up for quite a few Mondays now, so I'm hoping to keep it up. And see you. Yeah, I think it was interesting. Like, maybe you guys have to tell me, like, one of my biggest interests actually in life is the sort of, I guess, the religion, philosophy, psychology intersection there. And I guess politics is sort of a little bit as well. And I kind of felt like that's not really suitable for this channel, but I guess it could be. And also, like, one thing I think is really interesting is how role-playing games sort of intersect with the psychology part of real life, and what makes them interesting and fun to play has so many parallels to life. So yeah, we'll see. Not excluding any topics. So anyway, we'll see you next time.